Ding, ding, ding.
All right, we should be up. Oh,
Let's see. I can see the waiting for it. Still waiting for it. There we go.
oh man.
So yeah, apparently, if I start talking about conspiracies and the Illuminati, they will shut us down. They will block us. I take back everything I said. Um, yeah, apparently conspiracies are real.
Yeah, sorry guys on
That's
that.
my take.
Yeah, Steve was going over his conspiracy theory talk, and then they shut us down because Jade Helm. So I don't know if you guys know about that. That's a big one in the states. Anyways, yeah, I am so sorry that the stream crashed. YouTube took a crap, and I'm hoping everyone will come here. And I don't want to keep you guys here long, but I want to make sure it's fair. So we're gonna waste your guys' time for at least 5 minutes, try and get everyone in here. If you're in here now, yeah, we're having potato issues. Sorry, guys. Throw in the X ones for that anarchist comp mod. I'll get that giveaway to you guys. You guys are still getting it, but I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. Let everyone else, if they can see that it's back up here. Can you guys still see us? What the fuck is going on? YouTube, I think nerfed us again. Can you? Am I good on your side?
Uh, I can see the stream going.
Okay, if it's going good, you know what, guys? Just throw in your X ones in the chat. We'll get that giveaway going. T gets throughout in the chat while we're doing the filler. Sorry, guys, the stream went down. Go ahead, toss in your X ones for the giveaway. We'll get that to you. Steve was talking about conspiracies. They shut us down. The man's fucking us up. No, but yeah. T Get said 6 more subs until we hit 400. Yeah, actually, let's talk about that for a
Yeah.
quick second. We are almost a year into this right now on the Amigos channel. If you guys didn't know, I used to be a guest with back when Vape Malone and Adam and even NorCal would have them on theirs. And that started on this. And then we came together, we made the Amigos show. A lot of you guys have been here since day one, so I won't go over everything. But anyways, it evolved into what you see now. And now we have Legion, and Vape Malone's off doing his thing busy, but he's still a brother at the channel. Adam's busy, still a brother channel. And then it spawned off, and now I got the Friday Fallout going with Glenn. Shout out to Glenn, my awesome co-host, by the way. But anyways, we're about to hit a year, guys. And T-Gets brought it up that we're a few away from 400 subs. 400 subs in less than a year would be amazing. Thank you guys so much for being a part of it, and thank you for being here. We don't ever ask you to hit like on our videos. We don't ask you to share or shill us out, and get subs. But the fact that you guys still come here and hang out with us, a lot of you guys are day one. There's a lot of new faces, too, that keep coming around, like Shoestring Tom, just a quick shout out, Joey is here. He's been around since day one, showing love when he can. So thank you guys for, coming in here, giving us a platform to talk to you about stuff. I'm not going to lie and say, it's not like a self-deprecating thing, but I'm not going to lie and say I come on here with super helpful stuff. I know that. You want that? That's why you got Legion. That's why you got Adam. But I love the fact that you guys are coming back each week, bullshitting, shooting the shit. I just want to hang out and have fun. Like I said in the stream that crashed earlier, I love coming on here and hanging out because I'm antisocial. This is my social for the week. So thank you for being here. I don't know if Steve's got any nice words.
I just want to interrupt you there because you've done this twice today, and you do this every week. And I want to do this publicly. I want to do this where everyone in the chat can see, and I want this archived on our channel.
Oh, great.
You do this every week. You say that you come to me for knowledge. You talk to Adam for knowledge about coils and stuff, and you're just here because you're just a shit show. We don't come. You just fill in for like humor, dude. Stop being so hard on yourself. Seriously.
I'm
You're
not
a
trying
good
to.
guy.
Yeah.
You're an entertaining host. You're an integral part of what we're doing here. This is back and forward. You are part of this. So we love you. Me and those people in the comment there, we all love you as part of this. We are glad that you are here. We want you here. I couldn't do this every week by myself. That would be a whole different thing. With you, it's what it is. And it's one of the reasons why it has gone on for a year. It's one of the reasons why we're like that close to 400. It's because of you, as much as me and as much as Adam and Vape Malone and NorCal back in the day. You are a part of this. Don't put yourself down. I know it's your go-to spiel. And we've talked about this before, but man, you are an awesome guy.
Thank you.
I have nothing but respect for you, and I am proud to do the show with you.
I appreciate it.
That's it. That's my my moment of whatever.
Yeah, let's never do this again. I hate taking compliments, but thank you.
I know it makes you really uncomfortable.
You can see it too. That's the worst part.
You're like, he said nice things about me.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't like it. I'd rather you hit me in the face, you know. But yeah, like Ricky Mahoney just said in the chat, X1 question mark? Yes, X1 guys. We started the stream back up, so we make sure you win the giveaway. Sorry, YouTube crashed. Steve got into conspiracies, Illuminati, Hove, Jay Z shutting us down. No, but yeah, throw in the X1s, please get it out there. I want to get this out to you guys. I want you guys to win it, and I want to make it fair. So go ahead, throw in the X1s, as many as you want, and then we'll get this out to you. We've already gone a minute over what we usually waste your time with. So we'll do that. But yeah, so it's been almost a year for the channel, and it's cool. I appreciate the growth that we've had, not just with like the things that we've done on here, and each one of us individually have added to it, but the growth I've seen in the community that we have. Because I feel like I know a lot of these people personally, like people like Jangles or Shane Beekman, you know, and we reach out and talk every once in a while, and I appreciate it. I'm not a social kind of guy. I won't reach out all the time, but you know, they check in here and there, make sure everything's good, you know, stuff's going on, and I know personal aspects. So it's really broadened my horizons on friendships and interaction with people, because I don't like to usually, but you guys always make it fun. So that's why I love coming here. And I just wanted to say, like, you know, we're going to have a whole 1 year thing. I'm going to try and plan, well, not just me, but we're all going to try and plan something for a cool show and all this stuff. But this is me, because I have nothing else to fill the time with, as saying thank you. So yeah.
And whatever he said, absolutely good.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. So go ahead, guys. X1s, as many as you can. As many as you can, please. I need to clear out this shelf. A lot of this stuff was donated by Erica at Local Vape, an awesome person. Great voice in the community. Been around the industry forever. So big shout out to her for giving me a lot of the stuff that we give away here to you guys. And also, make sure you guys use the code Amigos20 if you ever shop at localvape.com. International shipping everywhere. And then you can also find Breeze Tones coils, all three variants. 26s, 27s, and 28 aliens. And you can get them there. And yeah, Amigos 20, use that code. Make sure you guys are helping out your shops and stuff when you go and buy juice and things like that. It's a rough time for everyone. We all understand that. I know it personally. But make sure that you go out there and you support your small businesses, the people that, you know, help, you know, keep you off cigarettes and stuff like that. I'm not trying to tell you if you do DIY to go out there and do stuff, but, you know, show some love to those guys. You know, they got kids, they got families. They got employees. You're talking about health insurance, and this stuff's really taking a toll. It's going to take a long time to get back to normal after all this. And then even if there is, what's a normal, you know? And I'm not trying to get all deep with you guys or nothing. Just a little bit of real talk at the end.
Yeah, I think it's important to keep that in mind, that this is an industry that helps each and every one of us. It's made us feel better. It's given us something to do with our hands. It's improved our health, and they are going to be in desperate need right now for a consistent income. Even if it's smaller than what it used to be, they've still got bills to pay. They've still got leases to cover. They've still got what do you call it, paychecks and stuff to write. And so, yeah, as much as we want to, and I've advised a little bit about this, we want to stock up and be safe. It does much more good for the industry for them to have a consistent and constant cash flow. Even if you stock up and you're good, consider that your emergency rations. Just get a bottle of juice or some coils, a new RDA or something every week or two, because, you know, keep that cash flow running through their coffers, keeps them alive, and that means that when this is all over, when this is all done, you can still get more juice.
They can still be there to provide
supplies, etc. They've got to still survive. I think there's going to be in all industries, there's going to be a certain amount of attrition. Those that can't keep the bills paid are going to just disappear. And sad as it is, we've already seen a number of parts of the industry shut down, a number of stores shut down earlier due to bans and stuff. But just in the last 2 weeks or so, I've seen a number of places go, well, that's it, we've got to shut the doors, nothing's coming through, and we can't have people in our state, we can't have them in here. Barista Brew, hopefully they will come back, but they actually shuttered their business completely. New laws came in about what you can do in California. Of course, they're always a little stricter than the rest of the world. They can no longer produce their product, they can no longer ship out their product. So if you like Barista Brew, that's a good one to stock up on a little bit, because it's going to get a little tight for that for a while. Hopefully, I really like their product, so hopefully they'll manage to come back in a couple months or so.
Yeah. And last thought on that, and then we'll do the giveaway, get you guys out of here, is to make sure you're checking out your online retailers, because a lot of them this time understand that, it's not easy for everyone. It's hitting everyone. So a lot of them are running sales too. Like, you can always use our Amigos code anytime on the local vape stuff, but there's always sales on there. And then there's other websites out there doing sales. But the sales are a good spot to hit, and then you're also helping keeping somebody employed. So make sure you guys are doing that. You're keeping their kids fed, their health insurance paid. Make sure you guys, are showing support to your shops. But now I'm going to go ahead and grab all these X1s and toss them in, and we'll get this Anarchist Comp Mod out to you mofos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny, on my YouTube dashboard, I'm still not even getting the screen that we're broadcasting. It's still loading on my end, so I'm glad you guys, are still here.
Well, I can see the comments are still going, and the image is sort of laggy, but it's there.
Okay. So, Steve, it's up to you. 1 in 364.
I am going to roll back to tradition, and I'm going to give the expected number of 69.
69, all right. And 69 we have is actually a new person to the show, Ricky Mahoney. Never seen him before. Welcome to the show. And you won the Anarchist V2 Comp Mod. So congratulations.
New, so I don't know you. I'm just going to have to throw out the disclaimer. It is a mechanical mod. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure that the RDA that you put on the top has a very, very well protruding 510 pin. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Make sure that your build is safe and within the correct tolerances for your battery. If you blow your face off, it's not our freaking fault. We are warning you right now. Take appropriate care, and if you're not at that point yet, prize it, keep it there, and eventually you'll build up to that. And if you have already taken those steps, please don't take what I'm saying as an insult. I just need to make sure that everyone is safe and secure.
Yeah.
Explosions, not a good thing for anyone.
Yeah. Like Steve said, it's a disclaimer. We're giving away these products for you. Well, a lot of them we get are brand new. Some of them we get are used. Everything looks and work in order. It's a tube mod. Everything should be there and just fine. You can adjust the top two with the two holes right there to adjust the depth of where your RDA sits. But he says mechs are all used perfect. But yeah, we have the disclaimer out there. We don't guarantee anything. Everything does work, though. I do test it before we send it out, and all that. But yeah, Ricky, if you have a chance, if you have Instagram, please find me at the Amigos & Co. Instagram page, which is back up, guys. On Instagram, if you have Instagram, please reply in the chat if you have Instagram. If not, the amigosandco@gmail.com. You can send us your name, your address, and then I will get that shipped out tomorrow or Wednesday. And I will send you tracking confirmation depending on how you contact me. And then, let me know in the chat whether you have that, and then I'll type in our email address as well, so if you can copy and paste.
Awesome. Actually, I'm glad to see you. He says he's been here for a couple of months. Our apologies if we hadn't noticed or memorized your name. We're idiots. And also, you've been using mechs, so that's cool. You know what you're doing, and I feel much safer, much more secure. I always kind of worry about sending out a mech to someone that's maybe newer. It's just a bit of it's a dodgy situation. But congrats.
Yeah, we always want to put out good disclaimers out there because, like I said before, it's not a self-deprecating when I say it right now, but I really have no experience with mechs at all. So please be safe, be careful, use battery wraps, not just for Ricky tonight, but anyone in the future that's using this.
You cannot stress that enough. In any circumstance, always make sure your battery wraps are safe. No cracks, no nicks, no dents, no issues going on there. It's easy enough to rewrap a battery with a million tutorials. I've got one. I think every reviewer should have one out there. It's a fairly straightforward thing. Make sure your batteries are good.
Yeah.
Because that's where 99% of our issues come from.
Yeah. So there you go, Ricky. I put the info in the chat. At Chris Vandal on IG, shoot me a message with your name, shipping info, and I'll get that tracking to you ASAP. Or email me at theamigosandco@gmail.com. And you know what, guys? I'm not trying to bite off of other people's things, but since we got the email back up, well, not the emails always, but anyways, since we got the IG back up and running, I'm going to be dedicating more time on here. If you guys have any suggestions for anything you ever want to see, and I know, we don't really do planned content, But go ahead and shoot us an email with stuff like that on there. And we're going to get a little bit more interactive with the community now that we have a little bit more time. And I'm going to do something special for your Patreon guys. I'm going to get with everyone else. We'll put that together. But otherwise, congratulations, Ricky. He also said in the chat that he's been here for a couple months, hangs out, doesn't say much. Well, thank you for being here, man. And honestly, I know I've seen some people, they toss in X1s when we do the giveaways, but I've seen their names repeatedly. And I'm not saying you guys are here just for the giveaways, but if you guys ever want to toss in comments, go ahead, feel free. We're open book here, ask questions, make fun of us.
It's an open floor, man.
Yeah. But regardless, thank you for being here silently. Otherwise, I know a lot of people aren't social. So anyways, on that note, Ricky, congratulations. I'll get your info. I'll send that out. We'll go off on that. I will be back on Friday with Glenn. We skipped last week. I took a little vacation for myself, but we're back at it. Otherwise, like Steve said, he doesn't have too much going on. But I'll let Steve close out with his own.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I've got at least 2 planned live streams over on my channel this week. One, at some point, I'll be talking about what it takes to set yourself up as a reviewer, what kind of gear you need, what kind of mindset you need, what things to be aware of, stuff like that. Of course, Friday, my time, Thursday, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, Ion Vaping happens every week, and that starts off talking about news and advocacy, and usually ends up just being a half-hour of chat at the end, kind of like this, but less buttholes. Yeah, and other than that, I'm not sure what else I'm doing this week. We'll get back to normal programming soon, I promise. In the meantime, wash your hands, look after yourself, look after your family. If you can, stay home.
Yeah.
I know the world out there is really, really attractive, and everyone's telling you to stay home, and you want to go. Really, there's nothing out there for you. Just stay home.
There really isn't.
It's fine.
Pornhub Premium is free right now.
Sorry?
Pornhub Premium is free right now. We'll end it on a classy note. You go to Pornhub.com, you get a free premium account. So instead of looking at a bunch of guys that look like they recorded pornos on cell phones in 1985, you get good content if that's what you're into. We're an adult-themed show, but we don't get into adult-themed topics. Anyways, if you're a kid watching this, go read a fucking book. Anyways, that's all we got for you guys. Thank you, Steve, for helping me out with the show. Thank you for all the people that are in the chat. Ricky, thank you for winning. And last note is, if you know Jangles on social media, send him some love. One of his fur babies passed away today, and so, keep them in your thoughts. Otherwise, we will be back on Monday with Legion, and I'll be back on Friday, and we'll see you buttholes then.